Time now for Meet the Cardinals, the opportunity we have to talk with some of the Cardinal stars, a little bit about their on-the-court and off-the-court exploits. And from Cranbrook, British Columbia, Charity Marlatt, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Let's talk a little bit about your team so far, 14-2 on the season. Your initial thoughts on your team so far this year?
I love them. The girls are great. We're doing really well. It's a lot of fun.
Now, I need to ask you a little bit about basketball in Canada, because if you're a Gonzaga fan, you've seen a lot of basketball players come to Canada. A lot of people think, well, God, Canada, it's hockey, but basketball is really big in Canada, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's definitely bigger in the States, but it is in Canada too.
All right, so talk a little bit about your basketball career before coming to NIC. Was there high school basketball or is it club? Because a lot of times when you get, say, we have a lot of gals that are from Australia, and they talk about club. Is it the same thing in Canada?
There's high school and club. So when I was in middle school and high school, we had the same team throughout the years because it was a small town.
So you're on the same team for like 6 years or so?
Yeah, and we had both high school and club. We went from season to season with the same girls.
So how did you end up at North Idaho College? Did you know about NIC? Was it a club team that knew a coach, You know, because a lot of times that's what happens.
It was actually one of their old players was from Jaffrey, Jessica Thielen, and
I remember her.
Yeah.
Old players don't ever say shh.
And she was my math teacher in grade 10 and then tutored me in grade 12.
That's awesome, Jessica. Well, hi, Jessica. How you doing? All right. So, coming to North Idaho College, had you been in Coeur d'Alene before? Or was it a new experience, or what was your first thoughts?
I came to visit in October, and I loved it. I loved how it's not too big, and I love the whole family kind of
atmosphere.
Yeah, atmosphere. It's great.
So did you Google it before you came down?
No, I don't think I did actually. I just kind of went for it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So did they tell you you'd have to babysit Jordan, Coach?
No.
All right. So let's talk about your team. Is there anybody on the team that you kind of look for as far as advice, or because you are a freshman as opposed to some of the seniors on your? Grace is a senior, and Stormy, she's had experience at a different level. Who's your go-to player as far as that is concerned?
Definitely Grace. She's helped me so much throughout this season. I get really confused in practice, and when I'm confused, she's on defense. She's playing me, and she's telling me where to go and what to do. She's helped me a lot.
So what do you bring to the team? I've got you at 6'1", a little over 3 points a ball game, close to 2 rebounds. You come in different stretches. What's the main thing that you try to accomplish?
I just try to play my best. Rebounding, I like rebounding. And posting up big, getting it inside.
So off the court, now this is the fun part. I mean, because this is the stuff that we like. So I'm asking a couple of the gals, what should I ask Charity? Because I don't know a whole lot about her. Charity, was your name? Were you named after somebody, or talk about that?
I think my family's pretty religious, so just from the Bible, Charity.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So there's no charity on the court, though, is there?
No, definitely not. No.
Okay. So off the court, besides basketball, what do you like to do? You have any hobbies? And one of the gals say, ask her if she has a secret talent.
A secret talent.
Yeah. Do you have a secret talent?
I'm double jointed in my fingers.
Oh, wait a second. You got to hold that up to the camera. That's disgusting.
I know.
Do you get to scare anybody, or do you freak out your teammates the first time? Who was the first person you pulled that off on the team?
I don't remember. Probably Gracie.
Gracie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say it probably would be Shelby. Have you ever tried?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always ask, who's the craziest on the team? It's Shelby, right?
It's Shelby, yeah, right. Definitely.
So how about some of these road trips? Talk about trying to go to sleep on a charter bus on the way to Rangeley, Colorado. How tough is that?
It's squishy. I ended up sleeping under the seats, and it's very claustrophobic, but I slept pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
My back hurt a little bit, but...
What's the strangest food that you've eaten since you've been here in the United States, as opposed to a stable back in Canada?
The strangest
I guess
food.
so. Maybe if you go home, like for the holidays, I've got to have this when I get home?
Crepes.
Crepes.
Yes.
Strawberry or what?
Nutella, cinnamon sugar, and lemon juice.
Nutella is kind of that chocolate stuff, right?
Yeah, it's so good.
Is it really good?
You have to try it.
I'll make it
for you.
You can make it?
Yeah, you can come over.
You like make it at, find it at Walmart or something?
No.
You make it, so you're going to
Yeah.
cook me? That's
Yeah.
awesome. Can you sing? Do you play an instrument?
No, I used to play piano and trumpet and accordion, actually.
I played the accordion when I was a kid, too.
Really?
It was so embarrassing.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I was never going to take the accordion to school.
No.
Yeah. And piano's kind of hard, too. Why did you give up to piano? Did it interfere with basketball, or?
I got to the level I wanted to be at to keep my options open.
So you used your little double-jointed fingers to play the
Yeah.
piano. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. All right. Favorite movie? Have you seen Star Wars yet? Have you done that?
I haven't, no.
I can't tell you anything about it
No,
then, can I?
you
Okay.
don't. I have to go see it.
All right. Favorite person if you could sit down across the table and have a conversation with? Past, present, future, anybody? Basketball player? Doesn't have to be anybody that you'd like to have a conversation with and maybe share a crepe with?
That's really hard. Probably Jessica, actually.
Jessica who?
Thielen.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's kind of my idol.
That's awesome, Jessica. All right. So we always give the opportunity for folks on the program to give a shout-out. Anybody want to give a shout-out to?
Hi, guys. Hi, Cranbrook. I miss you. Thanks for watching.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
All right. Charity Marlatt, another edition of Meet the Cardinals.